Hey everyone, welcome back to another video and welcome back to another unboxing. This time I got the Huawei Pura 90 Pro Max. Now the fun fact is this is actually my first Huawei phone. Considering the amount of phones I import and big fan of Chinese phones, this is actually the first Huawei phone I've actually got. Again, there's actually two main. Huawei have loads of products, loads of phone products, but the two main kind of flagship is the Pura, which used to be P, and the Mate series. The difference is the Pura is focused on camera, mostly camera. So camera first and performance second, where the Mate series is performance first and camera second. But they both are powerful enough to run things and both got good cameras, but this one just more camera based. So I've been meaning to get a Huawei for some time. This is actually cheaper than last year's model. I got it on Wonder Mobile. I'll leave the link below. Also, like always, the spec sheet is the beginning. You can pause and check the specs. Postage has gone up by about £7-8 because of the stupid war going on. So the postage has gone up. So in total, including postage, about £973. No, sorry, £873. So if you think of it as a flagship, this is probably the cheapest one I've got out of the Ultras. And on the subject of Ultras, I'm sick and tired of Chinese phones doing this Pro Max. You know, I try to defend Xiaomi, but Xiaomi was a big fan of Apple. They should have just, last year was like Pure 8 Ultra. They should have just kept the Ultra series, because I think Huawei in the position they are, with so much, with the new technology, the new scaling technology, I can't remember what it's called, they're talking about 1.4 nanometer technology. So they're like leading industry innovators. I don't think they should copy anymore. I think they should be leading. I've said that so many times. I'm sick and tired of it. Chinese companies should just create their own one. But I said that at the same time, in China, the Chinese culture, copying doesn't represent the same feeling as in the West. Copying is more like a flattery. So copying is not so frowned upon or taboo in China. Anyway, back to this one. Please, it was sealed. It was actually sealed, wrapped, because when you usually order from Wonder Mobile, they usually install Play Store. This one didn't, so I had it all sealed. So I'm going to leave it on the side. Have a guess what color this is. Okay, let's open it up. You got straight away the SIM tray tool. Good. You got your cable, which is, have a quick look. See there. It looks like a C2C cable. I don't know. I got so many C2C cables, I don't even use them. Again, charger. Wow, quite small. What is that? I think this is a. Let me double check. I think it's 100 watts. 100 watts charger. Quite small for 100 watts. Yep, 100 watts. You can say the same thing. Apple, Samsung, Google, nothing. Sony, effing Sony. Put a charger in. Okay, inside here you got paperwork and a clear case, which I will use. I've actually ordered a bunch of covers from Temu. I will have an unboxing of that once it comes soon. So that's that. Let me just put all these away and focus on the phone itself. So the color I got, I'm pretty plain. This is just the gold version. I was actually thinking about the kind of gradient green, because green seemed to be the color this year. Most of my Ultra phones are. Oh, look at that! It feels great automatically. Wow, this actually feels so good. It's got a nice weight to it. Wow, it actually feels so. This is actually it's a 6.9-inch screen. It's got the Kunlun glass. Apparently, I need to check for myself. It does not come with a screen protector, because they are so confident with the Kunlun glass. There's no anti-reflective coating on it. Wow. It's using Harmony OS 6.1, and the chip is a bit not the flagship. It's only a Kirin 9030S, or 9030S. This is just a 12 gig 256 model, but it's the look at that! I've been holding it This actually feels, out of all my flagship phones the last 6 months, this one actually feels, just probably me being recency bias, actually feels the best. Here are the famous camera. Actually, quite different. I actually quite like it. This is the back. It's quite shiny. You see in these fingerprints. It's quite smooth. Okay, I don't see any fingerprints. Wow, nice finish. This is supposed to be gold, but maybe just the gold rim. Okay, you got speakers, USB, SIM there. So nothing on the left-hand side. There's some antenna lines, and you got volume, power button there. You got speakers, I think, up there. Looks like an IR plus and some more antenna lines. You've got 3 cameras. Looking forward to it. It's actually, like I said, it's my first Huawei phone. This one apparently has got a slightly smaller sensor than the other Ultras, but they compensate with a lot of cameras. I've seen some video out there. They're saying this one has some of the best color reproduction. I'm looking forward to doing hands-on, really. So, oh, that has a nice, satisfactory feel to that. Ah, okay, let's check. Yep, no screen protector. You know, when you put your finger on it, it does have the slight different feeling than your standard. Yeah, you can feel there's a coating on it just by rubbing your nails on it. It does feel, it almost feels like there is actually a protector on a screen protector. It actually has that maybe smidging feeling about that. It does feel, oh, nice. It's also, look at that, no fingerprints. That is awesome. Look at that. No fingerprints. Look, that is amazing. Of course, I'm not going to do any drop tests or anything like that. So, ooh, looks good, doesn't it? So I'm gonna set this up. You see any juice, because, like I said, the first Huawei phone, it doesn't have Google services. So I've actually got a video that shows you how to do it. It's meant to be a lot easier. Let me just slap on the case. Okay, your usual rubber case. It's nice. You'll think, because it's quite hot in London now, you'll think that my hands are quite sweaty. There you go. It doesn't, look at that. It doesn't look smudge at all. This is actually, you can see the reflection. This has a nice coating to it as well. But you will think, look at that. No smudges. It's amazing. It's got a nice weight to it. How much does it weigh? Let me see. 230.5 grams. So that's not bad. You know, a lot of people complain about weight sometimes. Of course, I don't want a phone that is too heavy. You know, you don't want to put in your pocket. It starts to drag your trousers down or anything like that. But at the same time, I don't really like light phones, because the weight, especially in technology, weight adds some sort of premium feel to it. Maybe just me. Let me know in the comments how you feel about that. I prefer a weightier, not overweight of course, but a weightier phone, just to feel that it's premium, it's solid build, you know. Sometimes when it's light, if it feels cheap. Oh, the case is nice. It's got a nice grip to it. Does what it needs. So I didn't go for any of the kind of gradient, because I don't know. I just felt I just felt childish. Maybe just me, you know. And the black one was just too plain. But I like this gold. I think this is my first time I got a gold phone. Technically hinted of gold and gold side. But I've got to say though, even though maybe probably recency bias, but you know, it actually feels really good in the hand. Wow. So anyway, I'm gonna get this out. And anybody who follows me, you know I would do a much more of a hands-on in the next few days. Been pretty busy in the last few days, so I haven't done much videos. Not that I had any content to do anyway, so, but I'm just happy this actually got delayed by a day. Stupid FedEx. They said that no one's at home, but there was someone at home, so they're lying. Anyway, that's another story. So I've been a bit busy, so hopefully I get this done in the next few days. My hands-on impression, you know the drill. Anybody follows me, just go through the basic operations, the camera, you know me. That's one of the first things to look for is the camera, the video, do a montage like as do. Of course, set up Google services and all that stuff, and see how Google runs. I let everybody know if it runs laggy or not, or is it just runs like a normal Android phone. Talk about the OS, Harmony OS. See how it is. My first time using it. See how that is, and maybe put a game on. Just have a quick feel of how good the process is. Of course, it's not nowhere near as fast as maybe the new Snapdragon. Hopefully, when they get that, the new technology in the next couple of years, they can definitely rival the Qualcomms, the Apples in performance. Yeah, and also once I've done that, of course, I will do a load of comparisons with my other Ultras. Stay tuned for those as well. I know that I'm eager to see how this fares up with the Oppo, the Vivos, and the Xiaomi Ultras. And maybe even some of the Pros, and maybe last year's Ultra, do a comparison with them as well. So stay tuned for that. But so far, I'm actually loving it, liking the design. I like it nice and simple. Like I said, the gradient just felt weird to me. I don't know. Just didn't feel, I don't know. It didn't look serious enough. Does that make sense? Hope it does. Looking forward to that. Yeah, really looking forward to it. Okay. Anyway, thank you for staying to the end. Like I said, I'll update everyone soon and see how the Harmony OS goes. Trying to get Google services on. Anyway, thank you for staying to the end, and need to stop talking. Like and subscribe, all the cool stuff, and I catch everyone in the next video. Thank you. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you know. Please do stay safe. Goodbye.